Hey guys, it's Miss Simpson again. I am going, and I see it's a little blurry. A little clear. So, okay, all right, much better. So we are going to do some long division, and we're going to use the box method. This is my favorite method to do long divisions. Very easy. We are going to teach you the standard algorithm way, but we are going to start with the box method. Okay, so I'm going to start with giving my dividend, and remember the dividend is the total. So we are first going to do an example for 600, or no, let's do 63, and we're going to divide by 5 equals, we don't know yet, our quotient. So remember, this is our dividend. This is my divisor, and this is our quotient, the answer to a division problem. So to set up this area, this box method, let me get my black marker. Okay, I have in my dividend, I see I have a 2-digit number. So when I draw my box, I'm going to be sure that I have 2 spaces for my box method because I have a 2-digit number. I know that my divisor is 5. I'm going to put that on the side. And then I have the digits 6 and 3 to form me 63. So whenever I'm doing by dividing, we know that multiplication and division go hand in hand. So just like we would use a T-chart for multiplication, we're going to use a T-chart to help us divide this number. So I'm going to build a 5 T-chart to the side of my paper, and everything that we do today will have our divisor of 5. So I'll just come here to help me out and draw my 5's T-chart 1 through 9. I know that 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 groups of 5 give me 15. 4 groups of 5 give me 20. 5 groups of 5 give me 25. 6 groups of 5 gives me 30. 7 groups of 5 give me 35. 8 groups of 5 makes 40, and 9 groups of 5 makes 45. Okay, so I'm going to use my T-chart to help me. And we're going to start and we're going to divide. So I look here at my 6 first and I say, how many times can my 6 go into my 5 groups? And I see that it can go 1 time. I'm going to put my 1 up here, and then I'm going to multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. I will subtract what's left over, which will give me 1 did not make it into my group of 5. So I'm going to bring that 1 over here. So now I have 13. And how many times can my 13 go into 5 groups? I'm going to use my T-chart. Well, it can keep going. It can go more than 1 group. It can go more than 2 groups. We have 3 groups. Well, I see that I don't have enough of 15 to go into 3 groups, so I'm going to go back to my 2. So I know that 13 can go into 5 groups twice. And so I'll do 2 times my 5, which gives me, I see here is 10. 13 minus 10 gives me 3. So that is how much did not make it into the group. So our quotient would be 12. Bring my numbers 12 with a remainder. This is our remainder. Of 3. Okay, so we're going to try this again, and this time we are going to go to a 3-digit number. So, and I'm going to use a different color so that we don't. All right, so our next one, and we're still going to have a divisor of 5. We are going to divide 300 340 340 divided by our 5 equals blank. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and this time I'm going to make my box have 3 spaces for our 3-digit number. I know that my divisor is 5. And then I'm going to put my digits into each box. I have a 3 representing my 300, a 4 representing my 410s, and a 0. So we ask ourselves, and you can do it either way, either 3 into 5 or how many times can we make 5 into 3? I like 3 into 5. So how many times can 3 go into 5 groups? Well, I see, it can't even make one group. It's not enough. So I'm going to put a 0 because it's 0 times that this 5 can go into 3. So 0 times 5 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. And then I'm going to carry my 3 up to this 4, giving us a new number of 34. So I will use my T-chart again to see, well, how many times can my 5 go into 34 groups? We look down, go down, 25, 30, 35. Well, 35 is too much, so I'm going to have to go up 1. And I see, well, 6 times. And we know that 6 times 5 gives us 30. And next we would subtract 4 minus 0. 34 minus 4 minus 0 is 4. 3 minus 3 is nothing. So we are traveling this 4 in front of my 0, giving us a new number of 40. 40 or 5 can go into 40. Well, let's see. Keep going. I can keep going. Keep going. Oh, 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 minus 40 is 0. So in this number, we do not have a remainder. Our quotient for this number is 68. And you can put remainder 0 or you can leave that off. So we know 340 divided by 5 is 68. All right, and we'll do one more example. Again, dividing by 5. We're going to do a 3-digit number again. Let's do 234 divided by 5. 234 divided by 5 equals a quotient that we don't quite know yet. So again, how many boxes or spaces do I need for this 3-digit number? Well, 3, you're right. So we're going to make our box for 3. I have to scoot it back some. There we go. And I know my divisor is 5. And I have a 2, a 3, and a digit 4. And again, we're going to use our T-chart to help us out on this. How many times can my 5 go into 2 groups? Well, it doesn't look like it ever makes it, so that's 0 times. Well, 0 times 5 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. I carry my 2 up here. 23 into 5 groups, so let's see it. Can go evenly, not quite 25, that's too much. I go up to my 20, I see 4, so that's 4 times. I put my 4 on top. 4 times 5, I see is 20. 23 minus 20, 3 minus 0 is 3. I'm going to carry my 3 up here, giving me 34. How many times can my 34 go into 5 groups evenly? I'll look. Well, 35 is too much, so I'm going to go to my 30. That's 6 times. 6 times 5 is 30. 34 minus 30 is 4. So it looks like I have a remainder here. And I know that 234 divided by 5 gives me 46, remainder 4. Okay. I hope this helps. Have a good day.